Saturday, happy weekend to you. Good to see you. How you doing? What's up, everybody? Make sure my buttons are all pushed. Kosi, hello there. Good to see you. What's up? All right, YouTube, do your thing. Let everyone know we are live. A little bit later than normal. Little bit. But we slept in, so, what are you going to do? We're here now. That's all that matters. Hello, Joanna. Happy Saturday to you. Rosalind, good to see you. Constance, hello there. Happy weekend to you. Hope everyone's had a good week. I am good, thank you. I am tired. Worked another football game last night at our school. I was at work at 7:30. Yes.
Sorry.
We got a new camera. We're playing with the new camera, trying to figure it out. I went to work yesterday at 7:30, got off at 10 p.m. It was a very long day. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, and I'm sore because I walked a bunch. But it was a good game, and we had fun, so, and made good money. Other than that, though, everyone's doing great. I think it's going to get warm today. It's been really warm the past couple of days, and I don't like it. Had a good week. Went to see the new James Bond in 4D. Didn't know what 4D was, but loved it. Very cool, Joanna. Very cool. I think 4D is when the theater, sprays stuff on you or interacts with you or something, right? Bran, hello there. Hey, John and fam and all the faithful followers. Hey, John, hope you're all well. Did I hear you say you have a new camera? Yeah, we actually bought a new GoPro. Costco had a really good bundle with the GoPros, and so we got a new GoPro. We haven't bought a new camera. We haven't added any equipment to our arsenal in quite some time. But we are going on a big vacation this week, so we wanted to add something new to help capture the vacation. 4D is when the chairs move, water sprayed, and when someone is shot, something hits you in the back. Excellent. Yeah, they have a lot of those at, theme parks here in California. So, getting squirted with stuff and things bumping on you, and they're pretty cool. So work's been good. Been real busy. Back's been great. Life's been good. Kids are doing all right at school. Maddie will get her first high school report card the next couple of weeks. We are all on vacation next week. And excited. It was so funny. Some lady in the cinema had to run off as she was motion sick. Loved the experience. How funny. Yeah, sometimes that can trigger that. Those are pretty, they can be pretty intense. I like those where you end up wearing 3D glasses too. And then things really jump out at you. That's pretty cool. Are you planning anything for Halloween this year? Nothing abnormal, nothing big. We will do trick-or-treating, I think, unless it's frowned upon again this year, so I don't know. Do you think that you might get a Sam's Club membership as well as Costco? As of right now, no, because we have to drive 30 minutes to get to a Sam's Club, whereas we have a Costco in our hometown. If the company gave me one free, then I might go there, but there's really no reason to drive that far when there's something else in town. I do like Sam's Club. We just don't have very many of them around our area of California. So, Joanne said my boyfriend thought it was hilarious as I was almost flung off the chair because I'm little. Joanna says, oh, love Costco cake. Yeah, Costco does have good cake. They have really good pies too. Pumpkin pie they have is fantastic. It's like my favorite pumpkin pie. So if we had a Sam's Club that was a reasonable distance in town, I wouldn't mind having both because I did like shopping there. But Costco wins.
We did have a Sam's Club at one point. We just didn't go there.
Yeah, we did have one at one point. We never went. I've never tried pumpkin, but sounds nice. It is so cold today, would be perfect. What are you up to this weekend? Probably getting ready for our trip. Excuse me. We are going on vacation this week. So we got some laundry and packing. Don't tell them. We are going to tell them at some point today. Excuse me. I don't know. Other than getting ready for the week, I don't know what else we got planned today. Lackery says, I've never been to Costco. Does it still require you to be a business to enter? No, Costco isn't business. You just have to pay. So it is just like Sam's Club as far as you buy in to be a member and then you can go. There are some places that exist that you have to have a business license, like Restaurant Depot, but we don't belong to that one either. Jess doesn't want to do What's Cooking Wednesdays anymore. No, honestly, not really. And that's mostly YouTube's fault. YouTube does not and had a hard time promoting those videos for us. It was our lowest performing video regularly every week. And it took the most effort for her to make those videos. So they'll never fully retire. They'll never go away fully. It's just not going to be an all the time, regular, weekly thing, is what we say. I borrowed my brother's Costco card if I need it. Yeah. Yep, that's a good way to do it. Just says, are you going to vlog your vacation? Absolutely. Yep. I remember back in the day you had to show that you were running a business. I guess they've expanded since the 90s or whenever I went with my parents. There were different levels, probably even back then. If you had a business membership or at that level, you got different rates and stuff. But
at one point, it was strictly business.
Yeah, I don't remember in the 90s with Costco, quite honestly. So I'm glad it's not that way now. But so yeah, we are gonna vlog. This coming week will probably be fairly normal content. I think we're gonna get some videos done ahead of time, so we're not editing or working while we're down there. But we will be filming everything, so it'll just be like a week late that you'll see it. There will be, Facebook post or Instagram and Twitter and TikTok, and we'll post and make videos and stuff while we're down there. Quicker content, but like the meat and potatoes of the vacation will just be a week late or something like that. Just as we haven't seen many challenges recently, like copy the car in front or spin the wheel. Those are great. Always made me chuckle when you had to explain the exact same as the car in front. Yeah, we do need to get the wheel out again. The wheel was always like when there was nothing new, we did that for fun. And then the ordering as the same car, the first time we did it was huge. The second time we did it, like a quarter of the amount of people watched it. And it got really expensive. So it could be time to revisit one of those games. Just the fast food places have been running so much new stuff the past months and year that we haven't had to get creative because the content was already there. Joanna, where are you going on holiday? Anywhere nice? I think so. I think it should be nice. We talked about it last week, but we never actually revealed where we were going. So I guess I could say it now. Why do shredders suck? I bought one that could do 200 pages at one time, but it overheats about 100 pages in. I do not know. That's a good question. Um, I would just light them all on fire in a bin and burn them. So we're going to Disneyland.
Woohoo!
Woo! Um, yes, please tell us where you're going. Yeah, we'll be at Disneyland this week. Like I said, we're all on vacation from work and school, so we decided to make the trip down to Southern California. Jamie has never been. Maddie hasn't been in 10 years, 11 years or so.
She was small.
She was really little. So Barbara says, "Yay, Disney." Joanne says, "Oh, take me with you in your suitcase. That has always been my dream." We have been to. We've been. Jamie says, "Your dream is to be in a suitcase." We have. Jamie's been to Disney World in Florida. We went probably 4 or 5 years ago, before our YouTube days, so we didn't.
I think he was 3. I think that was 6 years ago.
Maybe 6 years ago. He was little. It was before YouTube days, so there's no content because we weren't filming anything. And he was kind of too little. He doesn't remember most of it. So that's been his only Disney experience in his life. So it's time to go to Disneyland instead. When I was a kid, there was a knockoff fun fair called Disneyland. I can imagine all that the disappointed kids who were told they were going to Disneyland and got that. What's your favorite thing to do at the resort? I have a couple of rides that are my favorite, but overall, it's kind of like an all cool thing. Like I'm cool with it all. There's an Indiana Jones ride that I really like. Realistically, I don't know if I would have a favorite because I'm cool with it all. Thunder Mountain Railroad. Joanne says, "I'm a huge Disney nerd and been hinting at my boyfriend like this is where I want to go and meet Mickey. Guess I'll be too old to get the princess makeover. Haha."
You can still go.
Just says you can still go and you can still get that too if you want. Never too old. Yeah, so it was kind of a perfect opportunity that we had, and we decided to make it happen. So we'll be down at the park. We're going to go 3 days. They've got the regular Disneyland and then California Disney. So we're going to do 2 days at regular and 1 day at California Disney. 3 full days. They're open like 8 to 11 or something like that, like all day. We'll see how long we last at the parks, but we will be there 3 full days. The Disney food looks amazing too. Yeah, I hope to get a lot of that on camera. There could be standalone videos of stuff that we taste or eat throughout the day. And then maybe we'll revisit and do some homemade recipe versions of the same item. So I'm hoping to be able, because Disney stuff typically does well. I wouldn't mind having some content that's based on that for a while. Get us rolling, the algorithm grabbing us again and that stuff. So Joe says, "I may visit the Disneyland in Paris one of these years. It's our closest one, and I think it's meant to be good, but smaller than the U.S. one." Lackery said, "I hated Disney as a kid because it was lame to me, but now I hate Disney because they're replacing all the old stuff I never liked." LOL. Well, maybe you'll like the new stuff. So we're excited. I haven't seen Cars Land there. I haven't seen the new Star Wars Land. So there's going to be a bunch of new stuff for me too. Again, it's been 12 years or something since I've been there. So yeah.
Halloween's the best time because they decorate really well.
And they decorate for Halloween, so there's going to be Halloween themed stuff. Have you ever been on or attempted to go on a Disney cruise? I've never been on a cruise at all, but I would. I would like that. I think that would be cool. Just cruises are so expensive. YouTube is not doing a good job of letting people know that we're live today.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
Hello, Idris. So maybe here comes a new round of people. We're at 16 watchers right now. YouTube does not do very well with our algorithm with promoting us. Blackie says, I remember everyone raving about Lion King as soon as they started singing. I just switched it off. Nothing worse than singing in a movie. Then, yeah, Disney's not for you. Apart from South Park, the movie, now that was funny. It's funny, I'm not really a big fan of it either, but that's Disney. Like, you can't get away from that with Disney for sure. Good morning, Michael. Good to see you. Hello. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone has a lazy, relaxed Saturday. That does sound pretty good to me. I'm tired. I was up late and I walked a lot. I love The Lion King. My cat will actually sit and watch it. How funny. Oh. Let's see, what else is new? So yeah, we'll have content out this week, probably some normal stuff, and then we'll start mixing in some Disney stuff while we're down there and posting things quick. But we're not taking a laptop, so we're not going to do any editing while we're down there. It'll all be short filmed and posted and quick stuff, and the 1 minute videos. And Lacker says, I went on a cruise, and if you drink alcohol, spend the $300 on the drinks package. Otherwise, you're spending $20 per drink. Yikes. That's a lot. So speaking of YouTube, we've been in kind of a lull with them anyway, with our content. I don't know, like, YouTube doesn't promote us at all anymore. I was always more Warner Brothers growing up in the 80s. WB. I love the songs to The Lion King too. Disney brings that happiness and magic to many, and the world needs that little bit of happiness, especially when times have been challenging. Yep. Oh, my phone's being difficult now too. Hello, Mandy. Hi, Jess, John, Maddie, Jamie. Is life okay for you? I miss the older long foods boxes with you all. Yeah, we just don't get those anymore. That's a lot of that has kind of gone away too over the past year. People haven't had the money and time, and I get it. So the big boxes of food and stuff. We used to do a lot of those. It was like there were times where we had so much material, we had stuff piled up for months. It is what it is. I get it. And to get my $300 worth, I'd made sure I was drunk the whole time. I don't get how their algorithm picks what to promote, etc. Neither do we. Because some things that do really well one time, we do it again and it doesn't. Or we'll do the same thing somebody else does that does really well and it won't. Or, like Jessica's cooking videos, when a lot of effort and work and energy, and the people that watched, you guys that loved them. But overall, they were our lowest performing. Things just didn't work. I think sometimes we're a little bit too widespread in our marketing, in our audience. It's like if you don't care about fast food, but you only care about international tasting stuff, it's kind of hard. So sometimes I think it's a little bit of our own fault, but we're doing all those things because we love to do it and we're having fun. So it's kind of a trade-off. Like we've got 21 or 22,000 people subscribed and 18 people are watching. I love you guys. You are awesome. But why doesn't YouTube let everybody else know? Like some people don't ever even know. Do the YouTube shorts get promoted better? No, they don't either. Other channels I see, Zach and Dad, they do fairly well with theirs. I do it and nobody watches them. I just don't get it. I have no idea. I was hoping that those shorts would be a quick little boost and something different. Nope. Doesn't do anything. Hello, Kevin. Good to see you. Why don't the comments pop up when they pop up? To be honest, I just haven't been in the mood to watch since the whole COVID thing started. I kind of fell off since March last year. I think that has a lot to do with it too. You know, life is just different. Things get, you know, people move on or they get bored or stuff. I get it. Like I get it. I just wish that YouTube would help us out a little bit more. When I get alerts from our own content, like, oh, watch this video is like a week late,
Yes.
or like we'll be live now, and my mom or cousins or my aunt and uncle is like, were you live today? It's like, yep, we were. Well, YouTube never said anything. I know. I know. I love the series you did when you went through the drive-thru and got what the person had ordered. Yeah. Yeah, those were fun. But even then, the first one we did was huge. The second one bombed, and we spent a ton of money on it, so it was really hard. And when restaurants have new material, it's better for us to do the new material than come up with the side games. But the games are fun too. They're just harder to do, and I don't want to miss out on trending material. That's the thing too. But maybe it is time to work in a game soon. Because they were fun. I did enjoy them. See, the comments don't come up. It was hard to get excited for fast food when it was all shut down. Well, yeah. YouTube let me know right at the very beginning that you were live. Nice, Mark. Glad to hear that. Now, if they would just send out 20,000 other notices, that would be amazing. YouTube people, if you're watching, promote this channel and let the world know this family are awesome and love how they interact with their viewers. Not many YouTubers do that. Yeah, and I love our group. I love our core. I love our especially our live chat crew. Alex, here you go. There's one of them right now. All you guys. DoorDash Stop Now, John. That was interesting to watch. That was also another content that we put out that YouTube didn't like for us. It bombed. It was horrible. The views sucked, and it was a lot of work because there was a lot of editing, a lot of start, stop, pushing things together. It took just a long time to edit those videos, and they did horrible. So a lot of times we look at, YouTube it's fun and exciting. We have a good time, but it's also kind of businessy, right? So when you're doing things in business, if it's not returning, if it doesn't do well, you gotta chop it. You gotta move on. Otherwise, it'll bring you down. Because you put out content that nobody likes, or it bombs, it dies, and it'll always do that. So
and it burns you out.
And it burns you out. So, Alex is sorry I'm late. That's okay. You're here. I like your channel because the content is clean and family friendly. Yep, and that will always be, no matter what. Joanna says you are the one family YouTubers that don't expose your kids in the weirdest ways, and also you don't clickbait us. I like that. Right. That is true too. We don't force our kids to do anything. We're not fake. We're not scripted. It's what you see is what you get. We don't delve into personal stuff and family stuff and politics and religion, and we're here to have fun. We're here to keep it clean. And a lot of these things we're already doing, so we're just sharing them with you as we do them. Maybe that is a problem. All the popular videos I see have a woman doing something suggestive in the thumb. Then the title, you won't believe what she does. Yeah, we don't... The clickbait stuff is stupid. I don't like that. Sometimes it probably would do us better if we did, but I hate it. It's stupid. I don't like that game. If you do like DoorDash content and you're interested in following on TikTok, I know people hate TikTok. It's either love or hate. I do post small content on TikTok. In fact, that's kind of mostly what I do there because I can record on my phone, start, stop, the finish, and post a video in 2 minutes. And there's no editing anything. It works good, and I actually get tons of views on TikTok with them. So if you do really love the TikTok or the DoorDash content, check out TikTok. Like, I don't understand It's Your Life and how they are still running. Kendall is also rude to her viewers. A lot of YouTubers, they're jerks. Hi from the United Kingdom. Hello, Ryan. Good to see you. just cooking different stuff from around the world or TikTok recipes. Now, when we do TikTok recipes, they do a little bit better than just general recipes. Also with the international cooking, but the problem with international cooking is people either love it or hate it. People are jerks about it too. People are pretty rude when it comes to cooking stuff. When you don't do something exactly right, and it's like, you did it wrong.
Not the way they.
That's not the way I do it. So you did it wrong. And you get into that whole thing, and that's just annoying too. And then you get that crew that expects that all the time too. It's just so hard. Just so hard. Manny says, I followed since day one. No matter what, I check in on your videos. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I like the DoorDash, and I love TikTok. My cat is the star of my videos. Nice. Yeah, we'll be out DoorDashing, and I can get 2 or 3 videos in a night if we're working good. I don't record them all. I record the ones that look cool or that are like really high dollar amounts. Impressive ones. But typically, in a week, if we're out dashing, I can get 3 or 4 videos. I try to intermix other things, other content in there. That's also all food, family, and fun. But a lot of it is DoorDash. We get lots of views on it. It's crazy. One guy I spoke to said he always puts himself pulling a funny face in the thumb as it always gets way more views, which explains why you see that so often. Yeah, and I try, but it's just not natural. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you didn't cook the crumpets long enough. Oh, and go find the Jollibee video. And you go through there and you count how many times we were scolded for not dipping our fried chicken in the gravy. It's not what we do, people. It's like, if you were leaving a comment on a video, take 2 seconds and scroll through the other 500 times that they were told the way to do it correctly. Do you really need to leave the 501 comment? I'm so late here, but good morning, afternoon. Hello, Belinda. Good to see you. Your spicy challenge videos seem to do good views, like the one chip. Yes, they do. That's a constant. That one, because it causes us pain and suffering. Those always do really well. And that will always be part of our channel. What's your TikTok, Joanne? I will look you up. I'm still impressed how many views the Jollibee stuff got. Yes, those videos got crazy, but that demographic that locked into that video, they don't watch any other content. The numbers don't jump over for everything else, which kind of sucks a little bit, I like my fried chicken crispy. All the flavor should be in the seasoning. Exactly. And I love mashed potatoes and gravy. And I don't mind if they intermix, but I'm not taking my fried chicken on purpose and dredging it all in the gravy just so I can get it all over here. No, not going to happen. So, we piss people off big time with that. You get the international recipes. Everybody, they nitpick hard. They are just like, oh, your Yorkshire pudding. That you used a fake mix, and you can't. It's crazy. Your chili sucks. Making a crater in the mash and making a pool of gravy. Yes. Absolutely delicious. Yum, I have a thing for steak pie, mash and gravy at the moment. That sounds good to me. Brine the chicken and then go hard on the crispy. Absolutely. Your tea is too milky. Yep, that's one that we've heard a lot too. Oh, and all of the tea videos that we did that were all herbal teas because we don't drink normal tea. Then it was like, that's not even real tea. Okay. Sorry.
Sorry, Karen.
I love a milky tea. Says Joanna.
I was going to say, I don't typically put milk in my tea. Just a bit of honey. So yeah, YouTube's it's a finicky boss. It's a tough boss to work for. It's a tough environment. SCH, hi from Bristol, England. Hello there. Dresses tea, milk, and 3 sugars. Belinda just coming in. What's the discussion today?
Right now, we're just talking about YouTube life in general and how um, what seems to work sometimes and what doesn't. Talk about some of our older content that we don't do anymore or need to revisit. Michael says, just like when something is called Nashville hot chicken, it has to be very crispy or isn't Nashville hot. Like, I get people are, like that comment there. Like, I get, because I'm kind of the same way. It's like, oh, barbecue, it's got to be like this or it's not real barbecue. So, like, everybody in the world has that. Where it's like, it's not this if you don't do it like this. So, I get it. It's just like, when you try to do justice to something and you honestly put effort into it, to just get ripped apart was like, all right, forget it. It's annoying. Lackery says 17 teaspoons of sugar for me. Anyone get that reference? Andy, hey, Big John and family, love to you all from Dorset. We missing the Cooking Wednesdays, trying to do our recipes. Yeah. Recipe videos were hard. Lot of work, lot of effort, very little reward, very few views. Did not get recommended. YouTube kind of killed that one for us. Thing is, with any traditional recipe, everyone has their own way of doing it. English breakfast, fry up, everyone adds or takes away certain items. So whatever you do, it won't ever be quite right. Exactly. And that was just so annoying though when you like, we realize that, but we have to go once, we can only do one version of something, and it just like, you did it wrong. It's like, calm down. See, Mad Max says, tea, no sugar, no milk. Bliss. Joanna, if I'm going for Starbucks, I have to, iced latte with 2 pumps of white chocolate, 2 pumps of cinnamon, and 3 pumps of vanilla. There is no correct way of doing things. Neil says, Welshman, love all your shows. Keep it up. Thank you. If that's how you enjoy it, then it's correct. Absolutely. Alex says, I think your hardcore audience love the recipes, but without YouTube promoting it isn't worth filming something that's going to make a loss. And in our world, if it drives Jessica crazy because it's a lot of effort and work, and it doesn't pay out, the views aren't there, she's the chief editor. If it makes her life more miserable, sorry. If the views are crazy, and the views came in, and everyone loved it, and it got promoted, she could be convinced. But when it bombed week after week after week, not gonna work. Try batter scraps with salt and vinegar on. We call it scrumps. Yeah, that sounds good. Lackery says the barbecue people are the ones who annoy me the most. Apparently, we always do it wrong in the UK. I'm cooking meat over charcoal. What else am I doing? There are a lot of big-time barbecue snobs, and I can be about certain things, but as far as I'm concerned, if it's meat and it's fire, it's barbecue in the most general sense. There's a lot of side, caveats and side ramps to the barbecue world, but ultimately, to me, fire, food, eating it is barbecue. So, and there's people that disagree with that, but I don't care. Batter bits, bliss, nice. So we are going to Disneyland this week. We will be vlogging. The content this week will be a mix of pre-recorded, pre-edited stuff, and some quicker, the one, what do you call them? The shorts? Yeah, shorts. There'll be a lot of Instagram and other social medias and TikToks and stuff. So if you want to keep up to date with what we're doing while we're down there, other social medias and our community tab, keep an eye on that. We'll use all of those things. Only thing I am a snob with is cola. It has to be a proper and it has to be proper and chocolate. I was like, it has to be proper chocolate. What? At the end of the day, Lackery, if you enjoy the food you make, does it really matter what anyone thinks? Precisely. That's exactly right. All right, we're going to start winding up here. Winding down, winding up. We're going to Southern California. We'll be at Disneyland California Disney and regular old Disney. I get Disneyland. Mad Macca, but not Cadbury Muck. At least 80% dark. And he said, but was awesome. Jessica doing an amazing job, so don't listen to the moaning. She does an excellent job. That's the end. And the moaning is okay, as long as there's views coming along with it. That makes it all okay. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you. You too. So yeah, we got to get our house ready. We got to start doing laundry and get stuff packed and get the car ready to go. We're traveling on Monday. We'll be down in Southern California all week. We'll be home by Friday. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. But as ever, eat what you like. Yep. Exactly. There will be Disney content, hopefully, for the next few weeks. Hopefully it does well. The name Disneyland and Disney usually does pretty good. So that'll be fun. And then maybe we'll get some recipe videos based on Disney stuff, which should be good too. So I'm looking forward to that. Well, I really hope you have loads of fun on your vacation, guys. I know you will have fantastic time. Don't think too much about filming. Just have fun. I agree with that. We'll do our best to balance between the two because we got to. Let's see, Lackery says the best way was when my mate started arguing with his wife and drove off. They cooked a massive barbecue spread and everyone left due to it being awkward, not me. I stayed and ate like 90%. Joanne says I've already done all my housework, laundry, and now just watching you. Nice. Always smile. It confuses Karens. That is true. That is for sure. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get going. If you're watching this late, thank you. Thank you guys for all hanging out. I appreciate all the support. Even if it's not all the content that you exactly love. I appreciate you finding something that keeps you here and supporting the channel. That's what I love. We have a wide variety, and I'd like to say we have something for everybody. And that's kind of cool. I dig that. So I thank you guys for all hanging and appreciating and having our back and supporting us and all that good stuff. Disney all week, normal content, some Disney content. The week after, there'll be more Disney content. We do plan on vlogging. We bought a new camera. We got a new GoPro. Hopefully, we'll sneak it on some rides, put it on a hat or a chest strap. Maybe we'll get full length ride videos. Just the options are endless. So I'm kind of looking forward to doing some new stuff, new content, creating and being different. So I feel sorry for people who are called Karen. One of my bosses at work she's a vice principal and her name's Karen. And she hates it. It absolutely drives her nuts that people have used that name. I heard her telling somebody at one point that when she goes to Starbucks, she doesn't use her name because she doesn't want it to Karen, Starbucks for Karen, so she uses a fake name, that sucks. It's like John for the bathroom. That sucks too. Later, fam. See you soon. Good point, says Dries. Mandy says, take care. Mandy, enjoy your trip. Thank you. Hit the likes, everyone. I thought yesterday's video looked better. So yeah, yesterday was a GoPro. It's like 4K, brand new, fancy schmancy. The audio's it's all better.
Although I think I have the settings figured out better now for the next time.
So it'll be even better on the next time because just like any tool, any piece of equipment, you're gonna have to learn it and figure it out. So Jessica's been playing with it. We almost were going to go live on it this morning, but she couldn't quite get it running, and I was getting antsy and wanted to start chatting. So you keep me watching. You have a great family. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. Joanna, thank you for going live and being there for your viewers. Enjoy your holiday and think of me when you tuck into a Mickey Mouse lollipop. I can't wait for a turkey leg. We're gonna do a standalone video just on turkey leg.
Dole Whips.
And Dole Whips.
That's the only thing that I want. I don't care about anything.
Dole Whips and turkey legs. And that's my list. The video quality was great.
How was the audio for everybody?
How was the audio, Alex? Did you think it sounded good too? Jess, you're a fab mom. Mad Max says, Disneyland turkey legs, you've got to, for sure. Just make sure it is set to 60 HZ and not 50 so the lights don't flash in the US. I don't know what that means. Mom needs treating, John. Alex says, have a great time this week. Jon and Jess, I know you will, and of course I'll be here for your next one. Thanks, sir. Was really good. The audio was
good.
really good. So and there's a new like microphone, and it plugs
It's a
in.
Rode mic, even.
A Rode mic, even fancy schmancy. And we're trying to, video is quality. Your audio is great. I watch you and on the telly. That's
Okay, good.
Good to know. All right, thank you guys. I'm gonna bail. There was a lot of dust and dirt in the air, and my throat's a little bit scratchy. I'm thirsty. It's time to stop talking. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all. Love you all. You guys are the best. Thank you for everything, and have a good weekend. See you guys.